everybody. It's Grace Grella, and as always, we're here to get you into the positive zone. So if you need information about your love life, your finances, your friends, your family, whatever it is, to put that mind of yours at ease and open up that heart and have you chillax, hey, that's what I'm here for. So if you're watching live, call in the TV studio line. It's 516-629-3705 or 3715. If you're sending me questions via Facebook, that's okie dokie too. All right. And we're just going to try to get to everybody. That's the way we roll here. It's all about you and making you happy and get you that positive 411 in your life. Now, tonight. It's like awesome night. We have Lisa Fazio, the one and only artist. Da-da-da-da! Yay, Lisa! Thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you for having me.
I am so blessed that you're here. I'm so blessed that you called into the show a year ago when Terry Leone was my guest, and
amazing.
Because of that, here you are. It's isn't it amazing, how synchronistic the universe truly is, babe? And that you painted this gorgeous that I'm devoted to Saint Therese. Did you know that when you painted it?
No.
No, I haven't told you. Hey, Saint Therese, thanks for whoop, whoop, representing up there for me. And they're roses. It's just perfect. It's a perfect fit and beautiful. And I will always have it on my desk for all my shows. Thank you so much,
welcome.
Lisa.
Thank you for having me.
Your art gift is heavenly sent, and so are you. And hopefully we can give Norma some heaven sent info. Norma, are you there? Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Norma. How can we help you tonight?
I don't know. I just have to call into the show, so I'm calling in.
Oh, okay. Just call into the show, and I'm just calling in. So, yeah, but you're Leo. Your birthday is August 12th?
Yes.
Okay. So, honey, we're having some audio feedback here. Can you turn down your device or your TV or however you're watching, please?
Then I can't hear her answer.
Okay. You'll be able to can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right. So you can still hear me. So this is good.
Okay.
It's just distracting, honey. I work by voice vibration. So when I'm hearing that echo of the reverb with the audio, it throws me off, and that's not good for you. Okay? All right. Now, there's something to do with, do you have the North Carolina in your mind? Are you planning to go to North Carolina on a trip?
No.
Better write this down. I see you taking a trip to the Carolinas this year, calendar year 2017. And it looks lovely. It looks like either that you're going with family or family goes there and you're going to meet them there. I get a really nice energy about this for you. You've been a little too stressed out. Leos have had a lot of stress and tension in their life, and especially around family. Has your family been kind of stressing you out, honey?
My whole life.
What?
My whole life.
Your whole life they've been stressing you out? Okay. All right, well, I'm feeling it. Girlfriend, just saying, hey. All right. So I'm feeling this, and I do feel that now it's the release point is coming up, all right? Especially after the eclipse on August 21st. It's like you finally doing the exhale and realizing, you know what, there's a plan. Heaven's got a plan, and you're going to see it. And you're going to feel a lot more relaxed. Like you don't have the weight of the world on your whole shoulders. Because Leos always take care of everybody. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, honey. That's what makes you a beautiful Leo. You know, everybody admires and respects your strength and your counsel. And that crown that you're wearing on your head, we love it. Genuflect, genuflect. It's about you getting into recognizing that, you know what, even Wonder Woman puts her cape in the cleaners from time to time. It's like give yourself a break, okay? I do feel that this trip down south is going to be a much needed refuel, recharge your batteries so that, you know, you can come back and be the queen bee that you really are. All right? And I know Beyonce says that she's a queen bee, but so are you. Okay?
No, Barbara Streisand was the original Queen Bee.
Streisand, well, there you go. That's true. I can't argue with that. I totally adore that woman. All right, so it's about you recognizing your stress with family and relationships, going to chill after the 21st of August. You're going to be feeling better. There's going to be a little getaway trip for you, a little mental health break trip to recharge your batteries, all right? And I also want to say, now, do you have 2 children?
Yes.
You do? All right, because their angels are showing me 2 children. They said, these are her angels, okay? And they're applauding you, like you're a great mom, just so you know, FYI. All right? And did you want to treat them for a weekend away in August?
No, they're grown. They have their own.
All right, but were you? Yeah, but you know they're always your babies, Mom. I don't care how big they get, how old they are. Your babies are your babies, especially if you're a Leo.
They don't feel that way.
I know, but you do in your heart of hearts. And so, and I'm talking to you. Don't make me do Robert De Niro. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. All right, it's about your, yeah, see, I knew you'd get it. It's about you acknowledging that even though they're grown, they're still your children, and that inner child still needs to be acknowledged in both of them. And so it's about, you know what, let's do something, and you were always that way when they were growing up. Let's, a special surprise treat, or something to make them laugh, or Leos are great at recognizing that laughter and love are the 2 greatest healing energies in the universe. And so you would do something to make them laugh, or a special ice cream treat, or whatever it was. It didn't have to be a lot of money. You always found a way. And so the angels are acknowledging you for that. And so just be watchful. Next month is going to be very special for you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for calling in, honey. Have a great evening. Lots of blessings coming your way, Norma. Take care, honey. I love it when stuff like that happens. And, it's good to be the good news chick. And that's why I made the deal that I made. All right, I'll do this. I'll do this work. But I want to do it to empower people and make them happy and introduce them to Lisa and her artwork and the potentials that they have for uplifting and healing their own energy and soul through your work and your gift and your love from above.
Love from above.
Yeah, baby. Phyllis, are you on the line? Hello?
Hello.
Phyllis?
Hi, this is Phyllis.
Yeah, hey Phyllis, how can I help you?
I wanted to say I think Lisa's artwork is beautiful. Hello, Lisa.
Hi.
I really like those roses, and I'm sitting here at home looking at roses that I have outside, thinking of how you guys were talking about nature and having faith.
Mm-hmm.
And then my daughter is the one who said, Mom, we really want to attract some goldfinches to the garden. And I was skeptical. I didn't have faith. But she hung up a feeder that's special for the type of seed that goldfinches eat. And right this minute, they're out there eating and flying around.
There you go. Listen, when some things are for the birds in a good way.
Yeah.
Okay, just saying, girl. All right. And so this is fabulous. And I know as a Libra, Phyllis, that you're all about beauty and creating beauty. And that's why I think you're so keyed into Lisa's energy here. And definitely check out her website, Phyllis. I think you'll be quite intrigued. And you might want to treat yourself with a soul portrait.
It may be.
I think that'd be a perfect birthday present to yourself.
Oh, that sounds good.
All right?
Well, thank you.
I think you should go for it, girl.
All right. Well, keep up the good work. It's always nice to hear what you're talking about.
Oh, Phyllis, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and thanks for watching and calling in.
Sure. Okay. Good night.
Have a good night, Phyllis. She's adorable. She's a producer here.
Oh,
okay?
she is adorable.
She does her own shows. She's another one of God's earth angels. And she can sew, and she's like Martha Stewart on steroids. She's fabulous, okay? But I know that she would resonate with your artwork, and having you do a soul portrait for her, it would be a perfect connect the dot. And I love when the universe allows us to do that for each other and bring connections and put people where they need to be. You know, it's like, oh, you know, hey, by the way, you should hook up with so-and-so because, you know, she's going to do a soul portrait for you that's going to heal your life and change it forever, you know. And that's what I just said to Phyllis. You know, you're going to do her soul portrait, and it's going to heal her life and change her forever. So I'm thanking you in advance for that.
Okay, I'll remember that.
All right.
We'll play to the tape again
Absolutely.
next year.
Cut to the video. That's going to be my new shtick now with Lisa. And next year, this time, it's all about the month of July.
It is.
We're going to cut to the videotape, and so I can say, I told you so. The Aries in me loves that. I told you. Do you believe me now? Okay. Well, you can relate to that. It's very challenging, air quotes, sometimes being gifted with something and, you know, being mocked for it or ridiculed for it or all those crazy things. And I said, look, it's, you know, it's my gift. I tried giving it back. It's non-refundable. And, you know, forget about being out in left field. I'm out of the ballpark, okay? But in a good way. In a good way. In a good way. So when people feel and sense your energy and they know, oh, she's, you know, definitely not from the dark side. You know, she's a good person and it's all good. It softens it. And it allows them to open up to their own inner awareness and voice. Because I take it seriously when a very famous rabbi said, you know, the kingdom of God is within you, okay? So it's in there. So listen to yourself, listen to your heart, listen to your soul, listen to that inner knowing and trust it, you know? It's you with your work and you just do it so flawlessly, Lisa. I'm in awe.
Thank you.
You are just...
It's a blessing. I really enjoy doing it. It's such and what I like is there's different avenues in which I can touch people. It's not, for the piece that I made here, that's a message from St. Teresa, and it involves my love of watercolor, my love of flowers. So I'm able to give you the many different gifts on different levels that even please me as well.
Yeah.
So I just love doing it. It's such an honor to be able, you know, back in the day, you know, artists, it's like you're going to starve. You know, I'm not, it doesn't have to be that way. As long as it comes from the heart and you really enjoy what you do, I think you attract people who enjoy getting what you do.
Law of attraction.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, as you sow, so shall ye reap, right? So it's in the scientific axiom, for every action, equal and opposite reaction. Karma, what goes around comes around. So there are many different, a lot of different lingo going around about it, and however you want to express it or verbalize it, but the energy remains the same. So it's in the giving that we receive. And make sure that what you're giving and what you're doing for others really is from the heart and from goodness, because that is what will be reflected back to you. So when you focus on that, and it doesn't mean, and this cracks me up because people say, well, you know, Grace, I tried that, and this person is still an SOB and blah, blah, blah. And I laughed and I said, well, you know, maybe they're in a point of pain and transcend that and be in a point of healing and love. And send that to them, all right? And then it's not your circus, not your monkey anymore.
Right.
You know?
And also there's a timing factor. Just because at that moment they're not acknowledging it, it could be, the healing could act later on.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. You could call somebody a year later, they're sitting right next to you. Sound familiar? Okay. All right, Sheila, we got Sheila on the phone. Hello, Sheila, you there?
Yes.
Hello, Sheila. I love your name. Beautiful name.
Oh, thank you, Grace.
How can I help you?
I'd like to find out if you see anything with my business for this coming year and next year, how it's going to be progressing.
Okay, babe. And you are kind of on the cusp. Do you consider yourself a Virgo or a Leo?
I'm more of a Leo. I have more of the traits.
Okay. All right, Sheila. Well, as a Leo, and I love my Leos, as a Leo, you have to know you were born to rule. I mean, have your own business, be the boss. It's just the way God made it to be.
Okay.
You know, you give orders brilliantly. Taking them, not so much. Okay?
That's true.
So it's about, unless you really respect and trust that person, then it softens it a little bit for you. But I want to say that you being self-employed is the only way it could have happened this time around.
Okay.
And and I mean that in a good way.
Yeah.
All right. Because there are very few people on this planet that you trust, Sheila.
Okay.
And because you have that inner vision like I do,
Yes.
And you know who you can trust and who isn't trustworthy.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Yes, ma'am. So I know because I'm on your wavelength, babe. So it's about challenging for you. Sometimes I'll give you an example. My father would always say to me, Grace, you don't have to like the third baseman, but you need him to play the game.
Right.
And that's how he always used sports euphemisms or, to explain life to me. And so you don't always have to like the people that you're doing business with, Sheila, but they're just part of the process. And hopefully, because Leo's you're regal, you're royalty, they have to ascend to your level. Okay?
Yes.
And so that's what you're doing. You're trying to raise them up. All right?
Okay, yes.
And it's
That's
been
exactly right.
Yeah, I know. And it's been frustrating, especially the last 3 months. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I know. All right, good news is you're going in the right direction. There's going to be, you're thinking about, you have 2 businesses, I'm hearing?
Well, I have a few ideas, and I have one, but I have a few other ideas.
Okay, one of those other ideas, you have one, and then you're going to have another. So you're going to have 2. So, and there is somebody that the universe is going to put into your path that's going to be a brilliant manager that you're going to trust that you can have manage one of them for you.
Wow, okay.
All right. You'll start seeing this within the next 3 months. Before the end of October.
Wow,
right?
okay.
There's another incorporation for you, and it's another write-off. There's a lot of financial boons going to be coming with you along with this. Okay.
Yes.
So, God bless you on that. I think it's going to be wonderful. And do you have a daughter in college?
No. I have 2 grown sons.
All right. Who's got the daughter in college that maybe is close to you, like a sister or?
I have somebody that she has a son in college that she works with me. We work together.
Okay, and it's a son that's in college. Maybe there's going to be a daughter-in-law, but she won't use the in-law. It'll be more of a daughter comes into her life. Oh, the daughter I always wanted.
That's so funny because my son just got married, and he married somebody that I keep saying is a daughter that I wanted.
See?
If I had a daughter, she would be it.
Oh, mazel tov. So
Thank you.
this is something that is going to happen for your friend as well. And so see how blessed people are around you. It's like that love is radiating, and that experience is going to be now passed along to the woman that works with you.
Wonderful.
Oh,
yes.
It's so great. I'm stumbling over my words. Really, it's not every day I see this. Okay, this is like awesome. You're awesome.
Wow.
You're awesome. Please
Thank
embrace
you.
your awesomeness. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so
that's
much.
the theme. For everybody watching, for Jay Cooper, you're awesome. For Yvonne Cook, you're awesome. Terry Leone, you're awesome. David Lawrence Palmer, you're awesome. All my friends that are watching, I know because I'm seeing you on Facebook. You're awesome, and I love you, Lois. Lois, I love you, Lois. Okay, okay, and we have somebody else waiting online, Sheila, so I have to say goodbye for now, but get back to me and let me know, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Lots of blessings. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Is that Marianne on the line waiting for us? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Marianne?
Yes.
Hi, how's it going, honey? How can I help you?
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Okay, you need to turn down your audio of however you're watching the show because there's an echo, honey.
Okay, I just turned it down.
Woohoo! Thank you. And what's your question for me, Marianne?
I received an offer today for a job, and it's been coming a while, and I just don't know what to do, and I thought perhaps you could help me out.
Marion, the lovable Libra. Libras hate to make decisions. Should I have chocolate? Should I have vanilla? I'll have vanilla fudge swirl. It's, I know it's, but you know what? That's like your karma. That's like your destiny. That's like, so you can trust your own discernment to make those choices for yourself and to make the intelligent ones for yourself. And nobody's more intelligent than a Libra, okay?
Okay.
So now, are you in finance at all?
No, I'm not.
There's some financial institution I'm seeing around you that's going to outreach about needing a head of human resources. Write that down. Marianne, just write it down.
Okay.
Okay. That somebody wants you to, personnel, human resources, to resolve people's corporate issues. This is going to be an opportunity that's going to come your way before this year is over with.
Okay.
The opportunity that you're currently asking me about, did they give you a deadline about 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm keyed in here.
Yes.
Thanks for the confirmation. I'm hearing that the deadline is 2 weeks and that, you know what, this is something I think you're going to go for.
Okay.
But you're not thrilled with the benefits I'm hearing. Is this true?
I think that things that I'm looking for will come eventually, but right out of the gate, it's going to be a little bit less than what I wanted. But I think the potential is definitely there.
Yeah, and I concur 100%. I just feel that you're a little disappointed with maybe the money and the benefits or whatever, but that you put the time in, and then a year goes by, and then everything follows for you. Are you teaching?
No, I don't. No, I'm not a teacher.
Instructing, teaching, I keep seeing this for you. And human resources, this is wild. Okay, this is what I'm going to say to you, Marianne. You're going to take, without a doubt, intuitively, I know you're going to take this job within the next 2 weeks. You have to give him an answer. But I do feel God's got something else in store for you. All right? And out of the blue, out of left field, this opportunity is offered to you that you could do with your eyes closed, because you're such a people person. God bless your soul. All right? And you're the one, you're like the consigliere of all your friends. Oh, what do I do? How do I handle this? Everybody comes to you for advice, Marianne. Isn't this true?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Yeah, I know so. And so all that brilliance, and that's a gift you've been blessed with. And so there'll be an opportunity for you to utilize it in a corporate way. So again, there'll be another choice, and I'll get another phone call in October, and it's okay. All right? But for now, for this choice, I believe you're going to move forward with it. And I think that it's very solid. But I don't think as fulfilling as you think it's going to be.
Okay.
So, and hence the universe presenting the second opportunity, the second choice in the fall that will really blow your doors off and have international travel involved with it.
All right. Well, that makes me very happy.
Yeah, I figured. So it's like, dream big, babe. You're so gifted, you're so brilliant, you're so intelligent, you're the whole package, honey. You're beautiful physically, I'm hearing, but you got the brains and the heart and soul to back it up.
Wow.
And something about, like the world needs you, not just being stuck in one geographic location. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so call me again. I know you will in the fall. I'm even predicting your next phone call for you here. I crack myself up sometimes. So it's, but I think in the next 2 weeks, this is a good go for you. It's a good start. It's a start. Okay?
All right, sounds great. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for calling in. Lots of love, honey. Lots of blessings.
Thank you so much. All right.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Bye. Lisa, you are so generous to allow other people to have their questions answered, to have their energy soothed and satiated. And that's what I love about Scorpios. You just flow with it. And it shows in your work. Now, what is that work behind you? All the colors.
This is Jessica's soul portrait, and it has her. Notice her eyes. Hers is really, everybody really loves the eyes, and she's an avatar in a past life, and so that's what that shows. And she has a lot of love, and she works with children, so you can't really see the hands. And then these are small mythological paintings here, the Tree of Life, and then these are unicorns. So it's not just the soul portraits, it's other energy work that could be smaller for the people, messages from above. And I also do heart link, which is if someone has passed over, I could do a painting to link the two people from this side to the other side.
Shut the front door, you do this?
Shut the front door, yeah.
Wow, okay, let's expand on that.
Okay, well, some people give me photographs, either the last moment they were with the person or a facial or something, so then I just go into a meditation and just kind of interpret what it is that they need in order to heal. So both parties are healing from on this side and the other side.
Oh, that's wild. So you do a fusion between the energy that has moved on and that's still here.
Because there's always a connection. I call it a heart link.
Sure.
So, and then this is something that it's tangible that they can look at.
I love it.
It's
love,
very
love,
nice.
love it. Did I say that enough? I love that.
I love doing it.
And this could be part of, grief healing.
It is.
We'll have to hook you up with Mark Anthony. He's the attorney. He's been on my show, and he does grief healing all over the place.
Another form of healing, absolutely.
And he's a Scorpio.
Love it.
Just saying, hey, we got to hook you up. And what? Oh, no. Only one more minute? No, don't say it's not true. Okay, we have, where's the questions? Where's the questions? Come in to me. Everybody's saying hello, but I don't see questions. Hey, Tony. Tony and Margaret, I see you. Hello from Texas. Hi, Connie. Linda Diamore is saying hi to you and I, Lisa.
Hi, Linda.
Linda Dinkelman. Hi, ladies. Hi. Everybody's telling everybody to ask a question. Nobody's asking a question. Oh, Lois, I have never seen such compassion as Grace, a perfect name. I love you, Lois. Okay, so. Oh, here we go. Shirley Lewis. Any messages for my children meeting their soulmates? Oh, Shirley, honey, that's what I love is love. But unfortunately, we're at the end of the show here. It's like the cliffhanger. So you're going to need to call into my next show, which they'll be really wanting to talk to my guest, Joost van Dyke, who's going to be my guest next month. And anybody with a question, you're not forgotten. We'll get to you. If we don't get to you during this show, we will get to you during the next live show. And please know you can contact Lisa through her website, lisafazioartist.com. And we got to wrap it up. She's awesome. She's the